Alright everyone, Raikazi here. Also known as Master Kazi Online. If you all just took looking at part 6, you would see we had a really struggling time here going through those actual matches there. We did 9 battles. We actually only were successful in 2 of them. 2 out of 9 compared to how we've always been doing. So my hope is that we can actually do these last 6 battles, wipe them out, and hopefully we can actually get them as all wins, see how high we can bring our score back up. What I'm thinking about doing is really just trying to have some fun with it, being fact I know my team can do really well. Maybe switch over to just doing a lot more of the EVMZs, Z moves, or maybe just continue with the strategies. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and knock out these last 6 battles. Let's go. We're getting connected right now, guys. Finished cooking, and I cleaned up the house a little bit. And next, after that, do a little bit more cleaning once these matches are done. Yep, we're at 1578. We have dropped drastically, guys. Let's see how we do. Alright, Linun, who has the belly drum and probably extreme speed, that's one that was transferred from earlier generations. We have the Torkoal Blossom sweep set up here. Let's see, so they have the after you set up. So what we'll do, let's see, we'll go ahead and lead off with the Azelf. And Rotom. Actually, no, we'll go with the Excadrill. Yeah, we will go with the Excadrill. Then after that, we'll go ahead and bring out Amoonguss. And we'll go for the Eevee. Let's go ahead and have some fun, guys. Torkoal and Blossom. Alright, we're going to go for the Flamethrower onto the Blossom. I'm going to protect with Excadrill. And they're always going for that Eruption. Let's see if whether or not if the Blossom is Focus Sash or not. It is not. Alright, we got rid of the Blossom. Let's see who else we got. Linun. Alright, so we're going to have to watch out for this Linoon. I wonder if I should switch. Who else do I have, guys? Now we're going to have to double focus. Yeah. Going to have to double focus onto the Linoon. And hit him up with Earthquake. We don't want to switch. No, we'll go ahead and do the Earthquake. Alright, they did go for the belly drum. Alright, so now that Torkoal is down to half health. I know I did sacrifice my own self to do that. Oh, they went for the Heat Wave instead. Oh, I did not bring... I actually thought I brought my, my Rotom. Oops. Well, there's a Zoomerang. I mean, that's good to know. Alright, let's try this, guys. I'm going to go ahead and use Spore on the Torkoal. And I'm going to power up Eevee. Let's see if we even make it. Will we even make it to that point? Alright, remember, just in case, if there's some kind of law against streaming the whole thing, so therefore I'm going to just try to avoid it. No, not really sure, but I don't want there to be any issues. Alright, we're waiting for this part to complete here. Eevee is about done powering up. Let's begin. Okay, Zoomerang did go for the belly drum. Who's faster? Is my Mingus faster than the Torkoal? There we go. And here's what we're about to do, guys. We are going to clear Smog the Azumarill. We're going to protect the Eevee on this turn. Alright, we made the play. Good deal. Reduce its stats back down. Alright. So now, Eevee, well, I'll use a Giga Drain on the Azumarill and use Return on Torkoal. Woo! All right, this match is a victory. Well, that clear Smog did come in handy because I knew they were going to go for that Aqua Jet onto Eevee. So we weren't able to overcome that. see what we get. So we're at 1592. And this one 1578. So we got 14 points. Alright, Oricorio. Oh, they got the Eevee! They got the Eevee, guys! They got the Eevee! Alright, so if they also have the Eevee, I want to bring Among Us. I do. I really do. So we're gonna okay, we're gonna do the Excadrill and Togetic. Oh boy. Rotom. Azelf. It's gonna have to be Azelf actually. Because that Umbreon there is also extremely tanky. Alright, so this is match number 41. Alright, Crimson Mole and Julius. Both of you work together. Okay. So we can easily make this work. All we have to do is use the Iron Head on the Eevee. And Togetic will use Follow Me on this turn. Yep. I knew what it wanted. I'm not giving it to them though. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm going to go for the Roost. Yeah, we're going to go for Roost. Earthquake and Roost. Let's see if they took the bait or not. See who they went for the attack against. So they did go up the Excadrill, but they did not get the burn. So now we're going to do the Earthquake again, but actually, we're going to go ahead and go for the Roost. We'll go for the Roost here. Alright, so that's 2 down. So far this is looking good, guys, but you know, something stupid could happen. So now Togetic will be back up to full. So it's back at full tankiness. Here we go. Okay, so here we are. We're going with the Azumarill and the Mimikyu. This can be considered an issue. I'm an Iron Head to mimic you, and I'm going to substitute on the Togetic. Alright, so we are faster than a Mimikyu. Perfect. Power Up Punch. Well, I did not expect that. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Iron Head, and we're going to use Follow Me on the Togetic. Because with that substitute up, it can actually tank up the hit. If it uses the Aqua Jet, then, you know, we're good. Okay, yeah, it went for the Aqua Jet. How much damage did we get? Yeah, so it did knock out the substitute there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm actually gonna go for the Earthquake, and I'm gonna use Roost on the Togetic because I'm wanting them to actually go ahead and knock out my Excadrill. Good, that's what I wanted, because my Rotom. I did bring Rotom, right? Or did I bring Excadrill? I mean, Amoonguss. Or did I bring both? How about Rotom? Alright, guys, so we're going to end this match here with a beautiful Thunderbolt and a Follow Me. See how much damage that occurs here. Alright, that's that match. Another victory. 6. Alright. And we're going to go into the next one. So we finally made it back to the 1600s. We're up to 1604. 1604? He only gave me, what, 12 points for that match? Ugh. Okay, so we got the Whimsicott. So they got a lot of taunters here. They do have a lot of taunters. This might be the time for me to go ahead and do that technique I was talking about, guys. It's risky. Will-O-Wisp, Z-Move, taunts, the Tailwinds. But I cannot do Rage Powder. So we can't do that. So we have to go with the Togetic Azelf combo. That Porygon Z is where it's going to be difficult. So we're going to bring the Amoonguss and Excadrill. Or Rotom. Let's go Rotom. There we go. Should I try to substitute? Yeah, I'm going to try to substitute here. And I'm going to use a Dazzling Gleam on both opponents. So they did go straight for the Hyper Beam. Just perfectly fine. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll use Flamethrower on the Porygon Z and another Dazzling Gleam. The Sableye should not be faster than me. Hopefully it doesn't like start using... Oh, it has Faint. Did not realize that. Okay. Alright, so now we'll switch into the Rotom. And Flamethrower the Sableye. And Thunderbolt the Porygon Z. Okay. Okay, so we got that burn. Oh my gosh, this is Agua Berry. Whimsicott. Okay. I'm not sure if this thing is going to use... What we're going to do here is we're going to switch out. And we're going to go over to Amoonguss here. I'm going to switch out the Rotom because this thing could potentially be... They got two Pranksters on the field. This is where it's really strange. Not sure what they're trying to go for. Oh. Oh, well. Would you look at that? That was well played. And I can't Rage Powder or anything. I'm gonna try to ruse. I mean, there's no point really. And clear Smog on the Whimsicott. With this, Grass Whistle works on my Amoonguss. That is going to be a choice Pokemon. Alright, so, guys, I don't think we can actually pull this one off because that Kartana is going to be stuck using the Leaf Blade. Unless there's something, somewhere I can get it to slow down. Well, actually, I probably can outlast them. Oh, never mind. There's the Moonblast on top of that. Is it going to use... No, it's pure Leaf Blade. I'm getting health back. Who knows? We might be able to outlast it, but his power is about to go up, though. That's the problem. With it being choiced. I never knew Grass Whistle will actually put another grass type to sleep. That's good to know. Does that move ever miss? Oh! No way! Oh, that was why. It was the gravity. I should have remembered that. No, don't even waste your turn. You go ahead and use the clear smog. That's what it was. He played. Oh man, got my Rotom out. Now that Kartana is just completely obliterating. I thought it was choice, but it used Swords Dance, so obviously it's able to do more than just attack. Let's see. Season Faint. Let's just see. I want to just see how much damage. Oh! Z-moving Kartana. Talk about overkill, guys. Overkill. Alright, so this is about to be a loss. I actually survived that. Well, I don't know really what else to do in terms of this because I don't really have... I can't even use Giga Drain right now because of the taunt. I mean, the Encore, which lasts for like 5,000 years. Alright, so they got me. Alright, so that's 2 out of 3. We got 3 matches left, guys. Right. That one was killer. 2 pranksters in the same match. So that brought me down to 1589. Less points than I had before I won that previous match, which makes no sense. I'm losing more points than I'm getting back. So we were at 20, last time in the last session, well not the exact last session, 2 sessions ago, we were at 21 out of 30. So far we have won a total of 4 others, so we are actually at 25 out of the max. See, can we bring it up to 28 wins? There's only 3 matches left. Can we pull it off, guys? Can we pull it off? My idea before was I was thinking if I could have used the follow me, let my Togetic get taunted, then let Eevee go ahead and use Protect the next turn, and then let Amoonguss come out and use Rage Powder. But if they have a Kartana out, it won't work, which is the scariest part about it. Wait, actually, it would have worked. Wait, no, except for on Whimsicott. There we go. It would not work on Whimsicott. Now, this team, an Eviolite Munchlax. That's the Psychic Oricorio. Okay, so we're going to go Excadrill, definitely. Azelf? Or Togetic? Let's go Azelf. And we'll bring the Togetic in the back end if we need to start doing some gimmicks there, and then we'll bring the Rotom to try to clean things up if need be. Alright, we should be able to win this one. So we definitely won more than half of all the matches itself. So that's good. You know, out of 45 matches, we're already at 25 wins. We've still got a few matches left to go. So we're doing pretty good. Alright, so now I'm trying to think. Snorlax itself is highly defensive. Is highly special defensive. So, what we'll do is we'll go for the Iron Head on the Minior. Actually, we're going to go Dazzling Gleam, just in case if it's Focus Sash. Because we do not need anything just like Shell Smash and Explosion or any mess like that. So let's see. Get some good damage. Alright, finish off the Minior. That was the threat, so got that one done. Oh, now the Snorlax wants to use the belly drum? Okay. What is it doing? That's a gluttony? I didn't realize Munchlax already gets the gluttony ability. Well then. Should be able to still clean this up though. Oh no! The Kartana. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I'm going to protect on the Excadrill right now and use Flamethrower on the Kartana with my Azelf. Alright, so we are faster. Now, is this one Focus Sash? It is not. Okay, I'm expecting more Focus Sashes on these Pokemon here. Oh! They actually went after my Azelf. I'm Focus Sashed. Alright. So, let's find out who their last Pokemon is, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so we got Mimikyu, who probably has a Shadow Sneak. So, what we're going to do is we're going to Iron Head Mimikyu. Oh boy, we're playing a gamble with this, but it is what it is, and we'll switch out Azelf to our tanky Togetic. Just in case, because my Mimikyu is Jolly Nature with high speed. Or Shadow Sneak always goes first anyway. And there we go. Just as I expected. Iron Head that. Cool. You gotta watch the plays, guys. You gotta watch the plays. Oh no! Nice. I will give them that. They have done exceptionally well doing that. I'm going to protect this turn, though. just because I want to try to use my Serene Grace ability to try to get the burn. So I'm going to use Flamethrower on the Munchlax. Let's hope the Serene Grace kicks in. Burn it. Nope. Oh no. And we couldn't even Tanky Togetic was not enough to handle the powerful Munchlax. Okay. So then here what we're going to do... Oh! Let's see if we can do this. This may or may not work. It may trigger it ahead of time. I'm going to try to use both Iron Head to try to get the flinch and knock off on the Munchlax. Will we be able to knock off the berry before it activates? Knocked it off! Boom! Match over. Victory is ours. Woo! Alright guys, we only got 2 matches left. What will become of these matches? What will become of the tournament? Android 16. You're still alive and kicking, with beautiful repairs no less. Words of Cell. DBZ. Episode, which number, I have no idea. Alright, so back down to 1598. So we're at a total of 26 wins. Alright, we are up to the next opponent, 1553. Alright, so we got the Togedemaru, the Heat Rotom. Now we should be able to, unless it's choiced. But even Heat Rotom cannot use Heat Wave. So what we'll do, guys, we're going to bring in the Excadrill and Togetic together. Definitely going to bring the Azelf here. And Amoonguss. Amoonguss is risky. I thought about Rotom. They're all risky, really, to be quite honest with you. Let's go... Let's go Rotom. Well, no. Let's go Amoonguss. I'm going to go Amoonguss this time, guys. So I'm thinking the Amoonguss can actually, reset their stats. And with Kartana not having any defenses, even my weak attacks might be able to slowly bring it down while regaining health with Giga Drain. Might work, might not. Okay, cool. So we got the setup that we needed, because now with the Rotom being here, if it's Choice Scarfed, we can easily use the Earthquake with a Follow Me on the Togetic. And if not, then we'll just go ahead and just wipe it out. Let's see. It is not Choice Scarfed. So this is going to be quadruple damage. Excellent. That was a threat. Ooh, King's Rock took effect. I had a feeling it was going to take effect, and it did. Oh my gosh, Crimson Mode, you are using your item perfectly now. Woo! That's what we're talking about, guys. Oh boy. Ooh! I believe, like, Shiny Azumarill. I had one years ago in Gold version. I want to say thinking I got that one from an egg coming from the Pokemon store back in New York. Back at home. Trying to remember if that's what we did. Okay, we're going to go for the Earthquake again. And once again on the Follow Me. More than likely it's going to go straight for the Belly Drum. But that's fine. Wait a second. My Excadrill is faster than the Mimikyu? just realized that. Okay, well this Togetic, I mean not Togetic, this Azumarill is extremely bulky. Oh boy. Okay, here is the Kartana. So what we're going to do here on this turn, we're going to protect the Excadrill, and we're going to have Togetic use Flamethrower on the Kartana. This might throw them off a little bit, or they may go after Togetic thinking that it's going to use the Follow Me anyway. No, okay, so they went for the Aqua Jet. They did go for the Smart Strike. Togetic should be... Oh my gosh! How did that happen? Life Orb. Okay. Whew. Alright, Azelf. Alright, here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to literally go for the Earthquake. I know this might sound strange because it's going to knock myself out. But if they double focus on my Azelf, no matter what, it will go down. Oh, but I went first. Should have remembered because it was... the Kartana was not choice. I don't know why I forgot that. It didn't even go for the Aqua Jet this turn. And as you can see, guys, I'm not really stressed about the fact that the Azumarill is still here, because my my wonderful Amoonguss is hanging out in the back. And I was contemplating, and I said, you know what, let's go with Amoonguss. And here he comes. The lovely named Pokeball. So, from here, I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain and the Protect. Protect on the Excadrill and Giga Drain with the Amoonguss. We'll focus it up. Alright, caught them off guard there again. What? Okay. Well, that's interesting. I never knew Azumarill got Sap Sipper? Wait, when did Azumarill ever get Sap Sipper? That was weird. I mean, I'm gonna take it out, but I won the match, guys, but I'm gonna have to research this real quick, because I've never seen Azumarill ever use become a Sap Sipper, but I mean, I could be wrong. It is a hidden ability. Sap Sipper is a hidden ability on Azumarill. That did come in clutch for them, but I did run the poison, so didn't help all the way. Alright, so we're not saving that match, so that is 4 out of the 5 matches we've had. Alright guys, this is the final match. How will we do? 16-12 at this point. Did they only give me like 10 points for that match? Alright, let's see. I did not pay attention to the score. I just wanted to just go into this full power here. We're definitely going Excadrill. I'm going to go Azelf here. Thinking going Azelf. We're definitely going to bring the Togetic. Definitely. And from there, Lungus. No, we're going to go Rotom. Alright. Team has been selected. We're going in. What's this person's name? Hina? Hina, welcome to the stream. You are going to be going against Master Kazi. Let us begin. Alright guys. Raichus, show me your power. Bye-bye. Alright, so we got Mimikyu and Espeon together. Alright. So we should be able to just go ahead and use the Iron Head on the Mimikyu and use the knockoff on the Espeon. Alright, Hina's 1528. And her points. Sorry, Hina, but I cannot lose this match. I'm gonna have to take you down. Knock off now, Azelf. Oh, this thing is tanky. Oh, this must be Z-Move Espeon. Definitely must be Z-Move Espeon. Okay, Hina, you need to know this. Do not use Swords Dance when you see Mold Breaker on the field. On Mimikyu. Unless you got Focus Sash. Oh. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use Earthquake on everything, and we're going to switch Azelf out for Togetic. That is Z-Move Espeon, though. I do have to be careful about this. I should use Protect, shouldn't I? Well, no, I guess not. Oh, see me dancing? See me dancing? Oh. Alright, have to take down the Espeon. Alright, see what else we got. We got 2 more Pokemon left. We got all 4. Can we do this, guys? Can we bring the win? Alright, we're about to go up against... Oh! Yeah! Alright, here we go. So we're going to go for the Earthquake here and use the Follow Me on Togetic. That's fine. Use the Protect. Use the Protect. That's okay. It is okay, guys. Come on, guys. Crimson Bow, Earthquake now. Toxapex is down to half health. Will it be able to survive? I don't think so. Alright guys, we're about to knock this one out of the park. Are you guys ready to witness another victory? I knew I needed a short break because my brain was really tired. I had just got back from the gym earlier and I was just not thinking well enough. I mean, that was a bad roll that I went through just at that moment. But here we are, guys. We are ranking it back up, flying much higher. And we're getting these Earthquakes in, getting these matches won. Alright. So now we're down to just the Toxapex. Alright, so now we're just clearing the field, guys. And they just forfeited. The match is over. Send a little message out about this. 1 second, guys. Alright. Tell it to continue, but it should say that I'm done. You know, I wish they can tell me what would happen. Well, okay, so maybe some of you guys might know the answer to this question. What happens if, after you finish your matches, if you tell it that you want to just cancel participation? Does that mean you just forfeit everything? Or does that mean that you can actually just unlock your battle box and then go back in later on? Because my matches are done. I have all 45 matches now. So maybe I might be able to shed some light on that. I don't know. I've always been a little wary of actually hitting that button because I don't want to lose everything that I've just done. These next Mega Evolution Stones are going to be coming out as prizes for this, so should be getting that soon. Be able to finally bring over some more of my Pokemon from Omega Ruby. I'm still doing a lot of training in Omega Ruby because it's just better there. I can't stand the level up system in Sun and Moon, but some things you have to train in Sun and Moon, some things you can do in the older game. So that's what I will I'll go into some more different videos about that, and probably maybe I don't know, a top 10 or some for what we want for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But anywho, this is the part of the conclusion of the Tiny Tourney Championship Masters Division. This is what I was in, of course. This was a fun ride and lots of ups and quite a few downs that just happened there. We have just won, since we were at 21 out of 30, we won 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we won 30 out of 45 matches total. Because we had won 21 out of 30 from before, and today we have lost 5, 6, 7, 8. We lost 8 matches. Yeah, so that gave us 7 more. Wait a second. No, I don't know where I'm coming up with those numbers from. We had 21 out of 30 at the start of the day. Then we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm seeing 9 wins. Oh, no. 7 wins. Sorry. Recalculate that. So we won 28 out of 30, out of 45. So we still had a good run overall. And I feel good. If you guys have any questions, any tips or anything like that, or anything else you might want to see, I mean, I got a lot of Pokemon from between the generations here. Whether or not I've got to go ahead and transfer them over, that will be something I'll be working on towards the nearby future. So I'm going to end the stream here, kind of rambling a bit. So if you all want to tune in more, I'm going to finally do my intro video here within the next week, and also start making plans for what we're actually going to do on this channel. So stay tuned for that, and we're going to take it to higher levels. So until then, this is going to be the Raikazi signing off. Stay strong. Power on.